Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Now let's get into it. Greetings, family. Happy Sunday. Oh, I'm super duper tired. I missed you guys though. I said I didn't get any skits out today because I was shooting in Brooklyn, fam. Remember I told you about the film that I had the huge lead role in? Well, we shot two of the outdoor scenes today in Brooklyn. So I was busy with that. Just got in, trying to eat a little something. And I said, what has been going on in Skitlanta today? I was perusing some of the titles and some that, a couple I saw that was interesting. I said, let me go over here and talk to the fam about it and see what they thinking. So I'm going to go over this one when Domini gets hit with Mike's restraining order. Now, we know that Domini has been snooping over to Mike's house, got into it with who is that? Darren's sister that's staying in the back house. Um and just acting the fool, and she is psychotic. Mike still don't know just how crazy this woman is, and I mean she just acting as if they just on some break, and she doesn't care about any restraining order. When he told her she gonna do it, you like, you think that's gonna stop me? I don't know what this girl gonna do, but he went and spoke to, I guess, downtown the police station, talked about the restraining order. They explained it to him, and the guy was saying, he doesn't want her, any charges, anything on her record, anything like that. They work together, which is horrible. I mean, if you really want to get rid of Dom, I don't know, y'all need to do something about this business situation. And he said, so he not really, because it's public, he's not worried about them being in the same space for business. When they deal with each other, he can do a restraining order where, they can have a clause where it's just like, out in the public, just don't be around his house, basically. He just doesn't want her at the house. I'm like, well, if this woman planned to kill you or kidnap you or drug you or do something crazy, you think, the best place is to do it somewhere outside of your house, Mike. If you want to meet her, she's on the job, she can put something in a drink, she can do all kind of crazy stuff to Mike. So you rather her still stalk you and act a fool out in public somewhere else? Are you crazy, Mike? Like, come on now. We thought you finally smartened up, but you're still making some stupid moves. Okay, let's get here and see about what goes down with this restraining order. Look like she's with Greg. Is this gonna happen in front of Greg? Let's get into it.
Don't tell me you scared, Mr. Detroit.
I'm not scared.
I told you, I get my hair done on this side of town by Lucky, and he's on this side, so.
Well, is it as good as you say it is?
No, I mean, it's not Chicago's Browns or JJ's Fish or Patillo's, but when I'm feeling a little down, this is one of the food places that brings me a little comfort.
Okay. Nothing wrong with a little comfort food.
Yeah.
So, speaking of comfort, how are things going with your situation with Mike?
I mean, it's a roller coaster. He's constantly calling me and blowing me up, coming to my house unannounced.
Now this girl lying.
I'm receptive of it, but sometimes I'm.
Oh my gosh, she's switching it around.
I want him and he wants me, and it's just
he's playing. Back and forth.
Yes, a lot of back and forth, and I don't know if I want the mind game.
Oh my God, you hear this girl? What's she doing? She's saying Mike doing that. Dom has lost her mind. You hear me? She has absolutely lost her mind. This woman is sick. She needs some serious mental help. Mike better really watch her. Greg too, for that matter. Oh Lord.
Especially when him like popping up and stuff at my place.
Well,
we're just figuring it out right now in these troubled times.
Well, good. I mean, I hope things work out for you the way that you desire for them to. But
God willing.
What I do want you to keep in mind, though, is that
don't put God in your lies.
Yeah.
And most women, when they are going through a situation and they decide it's time for a change, they do something like cut their hair, they make a change that helps them to get to the other side of it. And one thing they don't do is pick the hair up and try to glue it back to their hair, because they're not going backwards. They're constantly moving forward. And so just keep that in mind. Sometimes change is good, but you have to embrace the change.
Yeah. I'm open to change.
She ain't trying to change. She ain't trying to let Mike go.
Speaking of change, I also mentioned to you that now that you have this big hospital contract, I think that now's a good time to upgrade your life, move into a bigger, better space.
I've been thinking about that too, just expanding everything in my life.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
I've got a space that I mentioned.
Really?
I think that it absolutely has your name written all over
Because I have a space that I'm thinking about as well. I would love to see it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be more than happy to show it to you.
Okay, for sure.
Before I do that, I'm gonna the bathroom.
Okay, it's
Where is it?
over there past that corner to the left.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh, that man got an envelope.
Call him Mike.
That's the process server right
Call
there.
Mike.
Excuse me.
She calling Mike now, weirdo.
Calling Keisha, my glass assistant.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to bother you. You look really familiar to me. I mean, like, are you a model or you're beautiful?
No, I mean, I used to model back in the day.
Oh my God, is your name Dominique Lawson?
No, it's not. It's Madison.
Madison?
Domini Madison. Yeah.
Perfect. You've been served.
Ah! Ah!
What?
You helped the man out.
Excuse me,
He was smooth with it.
sir.
Something wrong?
No. We gotta go. We gotta go. Don't worry about the food. I'm cramping.
Look at her. She cramping. Girl, you cramping all right. You cramping Mike style. Mike style with your psychotic behind. Yeah, you got a restraining order. What Dom is going to be livid. She gonna go to Mike and go off. I know she gonna go to Mike and go crazy. This girl is not taking this sitting down. For Mike to do a restraining order to stay away from the house that she think is theirs. How dare he? Sitting up there telling all them lies to Greg's, flipping everything that she's doing to Mike onto Mike that he doing it to her. And as soon as he goes to the bathroom, the man goes to the bathroom, she blowing up Mike's phone. This weirdo. I don't know what it will take. Because remember, there was one time when he was with Sonny that she was going to kidnap him and take him to some boat on the yacht. And she was going to probably tie him up and put him under the ship. Lord. But it didn't go right because remember the plans got messed up. And that didn't happen again. And he didn't go. But she probably going to try something like that crazy. She going to try something like crazy because she going to look at, okay, he trying to be funny. The restraining order is for the house. But I'll get him on the job or some kind of way. What do you think Domini is going to do? Do you think Mike is in danger? He needs to be careful and watch her. Do you think she's going to plan something to him? Maybe one of her original plans that she wanted to do before. Do you think she's going to do that now? It's crazy. But Mike better beware. Because we already know she's psychotic. But crazy Dom, how she was before when Rafi saw her down in that underground parking lot. 4.0. Dom is about to, has been reactivated. So let me know what you think, fam. Put in the comments. Like, share. Oh, God. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.